I would just answer no, thinking I'm just answering. And my wife goes, "Oh my gosh, you have to say yeah." How? I said, "Why would I say yes before saying no? I say that I'm saying no." Các bạn ơi, phút mập day cuối cùng đến Little Saigon, California, here at Phước Lộc Thọ. Everybody told me I had to come by, check it out, and well, that's what I'm here to do. Now, of course, I know my way around some Vietnamese food, but I figured it would be the best step to get some locals who could show me around and show me some of the best spots. So we're about to meet up with one of those locals now, but let's go inside, say hi to everybody, and explore some of the stores they have in here. Let's go.
Em hay quay kênh YouTube ở Việt Nam thôi.
Well, come on you.
Em hay quay anh ở kênh YouTube Việt Nam á. Sao anh ở đây hả?
À dạ không mà, đây là lần đầu tới Cali.
Tại vì em mới đi làm răng, em đang đi làm răng.
À không sao.
Dạ. Rồi.
Hey, chào anh. Khỏe không?
Dạ khỏe, em tên Phúc.
Cũng tên là Phúc hả?
Dạ.
Mập kìa.
Hey, chào anh.
Phúc mập.
Khỏe không?
Khỏe.
Good to see you.
Follow you on Instagram.
Chào con. Y'all have a great rest of your day.
Yeah, you too.
Enjoy your birthday. Hey, chào anh. Khỏe không?
Khỏe.
Good to see you, sir. Chào mọi người. Trời ơi, làm rớt.
Đi đâu vậy?
Dạ, đi vòng á.
Ủa, Phúc Mộc ở đâu? Florida đúng không?
Đúng rồi. Lần đầu tới Cali. Vietnamese word of the day, ăn nhiều. Mặc dù Phúc là một người rất là mập nhưng mà ăn ít thôi. Nhưng mà có một gái đẹp rất là ôm. Ăn nhiều đúng không? Yes or no?
That was more than a word.
Vietnamese word of the day with lovely Mimi.
Hay mấy bà nội Việt Nam.
Đây là PG, đây là rated R. Nước,
Dung,
máu,
đích,
gái văn hóa.
con.
Dạ, chào mọi người.
Hey, can I take a photo with you?
Yeah, sure.
I'm from Canada.
Oh, word. Welcome to California.
I seen you on.
Me or him?
Not me.
Hi.
Hi.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He's the one that speaks Vietnamese?
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Oh, yeah.
We're about to make a video in here. Of course, not at all.
Oh, my baby's sleeping too bad. My husband sends me a video of you.
Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome.
Watch you in Canada.
This is Ron.
Hey guys, Ron, nice to meet you. Local guide.
He's got a gym down in Irvine, so
Nice, okay.
y'all have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in there.
It's a pleasure.
Love it.
Right.
Dude, so well received by the community. I freaking love to see it.
There we go. So we'll start the video right there. I am here with Ron. Ron, can you introduce yourself, who you are, what you do, how long you been in town?
Yeah, my name is Ron Skolsdang, local resident of Orange County over here in Little Saigon. Been here pretty much my whole life. Hit me up, be like, yo, check me out, come take me to some awesome places, some iconic places. And so our first stop here is Chiu Chow. And so if you've lived here in Orange County, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Awesome, awesome. And I appreciate you taking time out of your day, show me around, because I just love eating good food, and I love introducing to all of you some of the best places to go when you're in the area that I'm filming. So here we are. Yeah, of course. Hey, how are you? Everybody just rolling up with babies. It's all good. Hey, buddy.
So funny enough, we're actually next to...
Hello. How are you?
Good.
Two? All right, thank you.
Yeah, on a Monday afternoon.
Yeah, it's nice and busy. Plenty of people in here. Yeah, chào chị. Ở đây có ngon không? Really good, huh? Okay. Yeah. Cảm ơn đã theo dõi nha. Thank you for following along. All right, so with Ron, you know, one of the things, he has a gym here. What's your gym called?
It's called OK Kickboxing Club, Irvine, California.
Okay, got that here, guys. And also, when it comes to your accolades, like, what have you done in kickboxing?
I'm a WCK World Muay Thai champion. I'm also a WBC national champion. Then I have a 92% knockout rate when I fight in the first 2 rounds.
Dang.
So it's been a very fun career.
Well, you know, my mom signed me up for a 3-month trial of karate when I was a kid, so I don't want to brag, but I had that. And then, yeah, you know, I announced boxing, so I definitely know what's going on. I've been in the announcer, I've been the commentator, so, you know, I got a little bit of background. Not as much as this guy, but, you know, he's a tour guide for a reason. Yeah.
Well, the knockouts continue because we're going to have some knockout bowls of Mihu.
Yes, exactly.
Here today at Chiu Chow.
Knock out of the park, guys. So you say, let me know again, what were you gonna get?
There's a Huthiumi Chiu Chow. That's like their there we go.
Ah, there we go. Okay.
Bánh nhỏ bánh lớn.
Dạ. Trong cái kia hủ tiếu mì chiều trao bánh nhỏ được không?
2 bánh nhỏ nước hả?
Dạ, 2 cái. Với lại một phần siêu quát.
Lấy tô thường hay đặc biệt?
Dạ, tô đặc biệt.
Ăn nước hay khô?
Yeah, and let's do one nước, one coke, and then we'll
Okay.
share it.
Yeah. Một tô nước, một tô cô. Trời ơi.
Oh yeah, you can.
Đi hay á.
Dạ.
Cái này chú còn
Chú
cháu anh.
con làm việc ở đây lâu chưa?
10 mấy năm rồi.
10 mấy năm rồi hả?
Dạ.
Rất là lâu rồi.
Ồ. Hay quá vậy.
Dạ, cảm ơn chú.
Chú còn cháu quậy không?
Một cái xíu quách hả?
Dạ, một cái xíu quách.
Mấy cháu quậy?
Dạ hay một phần đi.
Một phần.
Dạ.
Là đủ.
Dạ 2 cái.
Con mập quá, đánh nhẹm cân chú ơi.
Giảm cân.
Trời ơi, ăn 2 phần luôn. Uống hả? Ở đây có cà phê soda không?
Có.
Đó, cà phê soda cho con.
Cái này trong cái trà đá.
Dạ đó.
Trà đá.
Ok, thank you.
Dạ, cảm ơn. Tiêu chưa?
Yeah, right here. Thank you.
Generations packed into that flavor. Wow, thank you so much. Hands down, some of the best. Nook on the side, Nook Leo, if you will, Nook Bayo, whatever this might be. Some of the best Nook that I've ever had with hủ tiếu. Ron, that's excellent choice.
You like it?
This is really good.
I've been eating here since I was 5 years old. This usually sells out.
I believe it.
So we got lucky. We didn't run out today.
I believe it. Oh,
Childhood.
and it's funny is like certain people would comment on my videos and they say, hey, like, no, you're supposed to eat this with chow, and it's like, yeah, you can, but you can also eat it with pho. Like, you don't need to eat it with chow just because it's so good by itself, you know.
You can eat it with anything.
Exactly. Look at this, my guy.
So these are all the popular dishes.
Well, that's what we want to stick with. What
Yep.
makes this place what it is.
Yep, we got a little bit of everything.
And the English translation is like a fried donut. And I have that donut taste. This is probably one of the thickest ones I've ever had.
I would prefer eating this donut over any other type of donut. This is like my favorite kind of donut.
This, usually they're very airy, very light, and they just fall apart, which is not a bad thing. But this one, wow. Let's let that soak for a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know how common it is anywhere else, but this is the only restaurant I know in the area that does like a new mix. And it's like the thing to order.
I don't even know where to start. I mean, I know we have some duck in here, so I guess let's try with this duck, but
It hasn't changed since I was a kid.
amazing. They
Just
keep-
the silverware. The
They
silverware is nicer.
hold true to it. I gotta say, in terms of America, I have never had a deal like this. Not only is the portion gigantic, but forget the portion size. The quality of this is impeccable. I mean, this is another level. So,
Try some Coke.
good to go. Thank you, sir.
Everything family style.
You can get that vinegar in here. Just taking a look at all this, guys. Look at that. I mean, I am blown away with the quality of these. And I, unfortunately, haven't even tried out your dipping sauce that you made. So you put some vinegar in here, right?
Oh yeah. Put everything. You put a little bit of hoisin too.
Okay, let's put some poison.
I'm glad we didn't go overboard and order everything.
Yeah, well, these American sizes, these are something else, man. Like, to get a bowl of hủ tiếu like this in Vietnam, man, like, it would be cheaper, but like, they would look at you like you're crazy. It's like, basically, you want me to put ba tô trong một, huh? 3 in 1, are you serious?
I remember when I went to Vietnam, I would order stuff like this, but I would have to order like 4 or 5 portions because I eat a lot.
Yep.
So people thought I was crazy, especially when we eat street food and it's like children's furniture everywhere, and then usually you get more hai phang, but then I was getting like ba bom phang.
No
and they're
way.
like, and they looked at me like, I don't, I'm not here.
On or off camera, how much do you weigh?
That's a fun question, because is it how much am I supposed to weigh or how much do I currently weigh?
We'll go with current, because my supposed to is way different.
Currently, last week I was 185, this week I'm 175.
Okay.
Because I had to start dieting, except for today.
I'm glad I could take you out of that.
Yeah, no worries. It's always good. Have a little food vacation. But I'm supposed to be 155.
Okay. 55, dang. I'm supposed to be 185. Currently, I'm about 245. You know, so a little bit of a difference there.
Nice.
When I started the channel, I was about 185. Had a six-pack. I was looking good. And then the channel and eating and having a Vietnamese wife cook delicious food. Thank you, Va. Well, that has changed things quite a bit.
Hey, you're still Def Chai?
Vietnamese word of the day with Ron here in Orange County, California. Siwak. This is stewed pork bone. We have siwak, the stewed pork bone here. Very tender, very flavorful, and it's a good addition to this. So, oh yeah. Mix in some noodles with this.
Dip it in the sauce. Extra flavor.
Didn't even think about that.
Bam.
Look at that, my eye. Siwak day. When you talk about fall off the bone, this is what I think of. Do you have some more options in mind?
Yes, so the next spot we're going to go is going to be called Brodard.
Okay.
And they're known for having spring rolls, goi kul.
Okay.
This place is special because they invented the crispy egg roll piece in the middle of the goi kul, which gives you a nice little crunch.
I like that. All right, let's check it out. Chào mọi người. What's up, guys? How you doing? Good to see you. Hey, man. Good to see you. Tico, I'm confident this is going to make you have a much better relationship with your wife. Trust me.
The water for you guys. What he teach you?
He's teaching me Vietnamese.
What a Vietnamese he teach you?
Vợ cưới bạn.
Phúc, dạy tiếng gì kỳ cục vậy?
Không não mà.
Xin lỗi,
I
xin
think you
lỗi.
go back to Vietnam Phúc. Dạy đàng hoàng lại, không có nói chuyện mấy cái từ đó. You understand?
Tico, that's the end of class for today.
Sit
Have a
your
good
ass
day,
here.
man. Woo. Tico ơi, lần sau Phúc sẽ dẫn Tico một quán cà phê ngon hơn quán lú. Oh man, you're gonna love it.
Dạ, dạ Phúc. Lần sau dẫn Tico đi quán ngon hơn quán lú hả Phúc?
Yeah, quán Trung Nguyên ngon hơn mà. Trời ơi. So we just got over here to broadened Vietnamese cuisine, a bit nicer, more upscale than the last spot, but looks great. And when you have a local's recommendation, they say it's good, chances are there's something about it that's pretty good. So looking forward to trying this out. Nem nướng cuốn, đó, sao giống như là gỏi cuốn mà có nem nướng hả?
Dạ đúng rồi. Cuốn thì dùng thịt với là tôm, rồi nem nướng và là
Wow,
thế.
chắc chắn là đây là lần đầu tiên anh thử một món như vậy á.
Dạ.
Tôi sẽ bạn của anh nói là cực kỳ ngon, sự tất nhiên phải ăn thử. Em làm ở đây lâu chưa?
Dạ lâu rồi.
Ăn món này nhiều không?
Nhiều người ta
Nhiều.
ăn cái đó một.
Chắc chắn là phục vụ ăn miễn phí đúng không?
No.
It's okay. Shh, bí mật thôi, bí mật thôi. Okay.
So this is the go-to spot if you want goi kul.
Okay.
Goi kul is Vietnamese spring roll, but what they do different is they have a crunchy egg roll wrapper that they put in the middle of it, which everybody copied, and then they have this crazy secret sauce that's steamy and hot and tasty.
Okay.
That was 10. It's opened up a little later.
Okay. This is what I like about going out with Ron, is that he has a time that he started eating here. He knows when it opened up. He knows what their specialty is and what's been good and consistent over the years. So
You didn't even have to Google it. I
Yep.
just know.
he just knows.
Thanks to my parents.
This is the beautiful part about having a local tour guide when you go somewhere.
And Vietnamese culture, we double dip.
It's all good. Bạn thân rồi, best friends already. So we have đỗ chua, we have lettuce, we have cucumber, we have nem nướng. I don't know what the crunchy stuff is.
That's a chai yao.
Okay.
The chai yao wrapper.
So we have the banjang rice paper fried up in here. You have the fresh rice paper on the outside, and then you have the fried on the inside.
So definitely don't eat this if you're allergic to peanuts.
No. It's funny. I go out with my buddy Ryan in Vietnam, and props to Ryan. Ryan Den Vlog. Make sure you check him out. But he thinks he's allergic to everything. We're eating snails in Vũng Tàu, and he's like, I think I have a shellfish allergy. I don't know. So what we're gonna find out. And we're eating bún thịt nướng, and he's like,
has peanuts in there too. I have a peanut allergy, but it's all right. I'm good.
well, I can't imagine him swelling up any more than he has.
We're big fans of yours.
Well, come on to theo dõi. Thank you guys.
Okay, how long have you been here?
Just 2 days so far. Got an,
you, sir?
Your name again, sir?
Jim.
Jimmy.
Jimmy. Yeah.
Cô tên gì vậy? Lee.
I'm her oldest. I'm
Okay.
almost 50.
Okay, well, you hold it well.
Yeah.
You look young. I didn't get to give you all a card on the street. When I
Oh,
saw
you got a card too? Wow,
Yes,
thank
sir.
you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you all for recognizing and saying hi.
Oh, you have your action cam.
Oh, yeah, I go everywhere with it.
You're always vlogging.
You never know. You never know. But if y'all don't want to be in the video, I can cut it.
No,
That's fine.
I don't mind. I'm actually an aspiring YouTuber.
Okay.
Can you give me advice on when I text you?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Whatever you need to know. The
Yeah.
biggest thing is just make sure you do something that you actually enjoy.
Yeah.
You know, I met somebody at Phúc Lộc Thọ this morning, and they said, we watch all the foreign YouTubers in Vietnam, but it seems like you are the one who actually enjoys it, which I feel that way. Like, I love making videos. I could do this every day, all day.
Ông ơi, em tên Kim.
Kim.
Bữa mới coi trên TikTok xong.
Tại sao đến Cali để Kim gái hả?
Em ở đây em hay chơi.
I like that Hensui jacket.
You want one?
No, I got the shirt.
Yeah, I'll get you a jacket. These just came in.
Wow. A very special con. Good to see you again, Chris. Good to see you, buddy.
Man.
Chào chú.
Chào chú, chào con.
Chào em.
All your money.
You're more of a one yaw or?
Yeah.
Chào chú. Doing good. How are you, sir?
Good. Hên xui.
Hên xui.
Hên xui. Không mà hên xui.
All right, so chim cút. Em ơi,
Yeah.
đây là cái gì? Chim cút gì?
Cúc răng me.
Ooh.
This one is the alligator.
Oh, okay.
How do you say what's crawfish? What's crawfish in Vietnamese?
It's some kind of tôm, I would imagine.
They call it foam.
It's just thumb?
It looks like a tôm to me.
Oh. Crawfish?
Crawfish.
Yeah. It's thumb? It's a fucking mud strip, man. They call mud bugs with it.
All right. Hey, so third place, we have linked up with Chris from Little Saigon Official. Chris, can you introduce yourself?
This is Chris from Little Saigon Official, right out here in California.
Orange County. First time out here, but I'm enjoying it. If it wasn't for y'all's taxes, I might move out here.
Hey, it's the weather tax. we pay gladly. Okay?
This is some of the best weather. This is like, it looks like Florida, but it feels like Kentucky in spring. It's awesome out here.
It's freezing today,
it's
too.
winter.
It's freezing right now.
I'm rocking around in shorts and a t-shirt, and these guys over here, pants, a jacket. Come on, man.
It's like 67 degrees or something like that? We're a little bit like Fahrenheit, though. Fahrenheit.
That's perfect. I love this weather, guys. All right, so first up right here, we have Jim Coop, a little quail.
Is that enough meat for you, man?
Đủ rồi.
Đủ rồi hả?
We have bám on, so we're okay. Wow. I really enjoy the flavor on this. Look at that one. Look at that.
I'll jump in too. Wait till you try the gasao.
I love casao.
Everything tastes like chicken, right?
Mm-hmm. Especially mice.
Right?
You wouldn't believe it. Come to it, dog. They taste just like chicken.
I've never had mice.
Yeah, they're good. I went to the epicenter in Dome Tap. I drove my bike down there. People thought I was crazy because I was just one white guy showing up on my bike. And it was during a holiday. It wasn't that, it was another holiday. And they're like, what are you doing? And I was like, I came down here to eat some mice, bro. Let me get some mice. And got a whole video, just me, the only person at the one yao, just plate of 2 mice, just eating them down. But they look like this.
And is it like a whole body of mice? Like you can tell it's some else?
Yeah. Oh, it's the whole thing.
Nice. But let me ask you this, man. Would you rather eat a mice or a or a possum? I mean, it's just a big mouse.
That freaks me out. But I've seen but possums freak me out. I think those are like dirty, like trash digging, like raccoons, you know.
But when I was in Mississippi, dude goes, let's eat some possum, man. I'm like, the fang looking rat.
Oh yeah.
Like, dude, I'd rather eat a cat than a possum, man.
Possums are gross.
Right? But it's a.
I'd eat a raccoon though. Those look really fluffy.
Man, now I gotta try food.
Nope.
I've had some weird. When I went to the jungle in Vietnam, I had porcupine.
Okay.
And that was good, but the way they cooked it was so traumatizing for a kid.
All right, guys, casal right here, alligator.
Oh, this is what it is?
Mm-hmm. A little smaller than the one in Florida, but to be expected.
A baby alligator.
If you want to make that experience a little bit better, go to Delat. In Delat, they have what look like raccoons or what look like possums, but they're weasels. They have café chol. You know café chol?
Nah.
They take the coffee beans and they feed it to the weasel. The weasel eats it, poops it out, and then they make your coffee with those beans.
Oh, I heard that.
Yeah. I had some chocolates with that.
Yeah. Café chol.
It's supposed to be like super expensive.
Yeah. It's more expensive. It's not as expensive as they make it sound, but it's more expensive than regular coffee.
Yeah, there's coffee and there's teas like that too, where they add more. Yeah.
I just call them poop berries.
Yeah, my review was very short and to the point.
Coffee made from poop of weasels.
Tastes like But I mean, it's just a difference in cultures, whereas, you know, you go to my mom's house, she lives in DeLand, Florida, but she lives on the outskirts to where her neighbor has like 20 goats, and they're fat goats too. He feeds them well. My wife, the first time she came over, she shook her head. She goes, "You bring my brother back from Vietnam? That dude's gonna be missing 5 goats tomorrow." He would snatch those up and cook those so quick.
Does your parents trip out how much culturally you change in eating habits?
Oh, for sure, for sure. But it is half and half, because I was a kid in school who would eat anything for money. Like,
you're that guy.
I would eat some of the stuff in biology class that we're dissecting if people threw money on the table.
The fermented frog?
Yeah.
He's the I dare you guy.
For real. Like $20. My buddy, his parents were out of town for a little bit. Milk went bad. Super expired sour milk. Everybody threw money on the table. I took it, just chugged the whole cup. Like, boom, $20 is $20, you know?
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Wow.
So, you know, this is a southern staple for sure, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But yeah, she's right. These frozen ones, good size on them. Here we go. A pound of crawfish. Nhìn hấp dẫn quá.
I love how the bowl is like according to the size that we ordered too.
Yeah.
I've never seen, I didn't even really have the size of the bowl. I can't believe this is your first time visiting California.
You know what's funny? You're inspiring and a curse. I'll tell you what.
Uh-oh.
Guys like me that don't speak Vietnamese well, you inspire me because I want to learn. Because I learned from your videos.
Thank you, sir.
But then also people are like, damn, that dude speaks way better than you. So that's my curse. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like his Vietnamese is so much more.
You make us sound like tourists.
What I was telling Ron earlier. These kids make me feel bad. These college kids come up, and you know, even in the middle of Oklahoma, these Oklahoma University students come up in Paris, me to see me, and they're like, "My mom always sends me your videos and says, why can't you speak Vietnamese like this white guy?"
That means you're the curse. And
So I feel bad
because we grew up in a generation where like, why can't you be like da 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 da?
You need to make a shirt, and
why can't you be like
more like Puma?
There you go. Why can't you be more like Puma?
Puma inspired. You know what I mean?
Well, see, y'all make me
like
feel
Puma.
very hunhan, very vinyo because of that. I'm very honored, so I appreciate
You
that.
should be, man, because like one, you inspire, but two, you're like, man, I gotta get that guy, man. I gotta be at least on his level.
He's on it.
I really like how both of y'all seem to, come on in, want to connect everybody back to their roots, you know, with the Vietnamese here, reconnect with the culture. I really like that. And hearing that from both of you separately is a really, you know, honorable trait to see over here.
Well, there was a time where we had acclimated to the American fabric of things, and until like smoke Vietnamese at home, smoke English on the street. Be American, but also be Vietnamese. And you know that balancing act, right?
Yep.
You gave one, you lose the other.
It's true.
And that whole balancing, there's not, and to people that can speak multiple languages, they can retain it. But to the majority of us, if something's gonna give.
Yep.
Something's gonna give, and for all those that can maintain that, fucking props to you, man. You know, we grew up, you know, we had to like do stuff that's mainly, you know, let's call it American. Surf, skate, bike, enjoy the outdoors, do whatever it is. You know what I mean?
Even when I was growing up, at least for me, I was almost raised to be ashamed of being Vietnamese, and even to the point they would call me whitewashed, right? And then it wasn't until I started getting older I got more infatuated with my culture and my roots. Right. And so the older I get, the closer I get to my parents, my family, my culture, and all the things that I didn't want to learn before. Now I wish I learned sooner.
Right, but I think that brings into play like the better late than never attitude, where you take me, some white guy from Florida, never left the country, go to Vietnam on a whim to teach English, and then somehow get to the level of like, not everyone, but a lot of Vietnamese people know who I am simply from the content of speaking Vietnamese. So if I could do that in less than 10 years, then everyone else that has Vietnamese roots can also do that.
There's hope for us, bro.
You got it. You got it, guys. You might be older than me, but there's always time.
No, because there's a lot of us, and I talk to a lot of them, like they feel ashamed.
Right.
That shame even causes them more power.
Yep.
That like even they're like, okay, I want to learn now. Like the whole journey's gonna be shameful for them. You know what I mean? Well, but now at least there's somebody who's like, oh, that's commendable. You're trying to learn it.
Yep.
It's just like good effort. Yeah, good effort versus like, oh my God, I can't believe you lost it.
Yeah, I mean, it got so bad to the point where if I speak one sentence to an older Vietnamese lady in the public, she randomly just goes, "Oh my God, Giỏi quá hả?
Yeah.
What the gì hả?" And it's like a shock that I wouldn't even know one sentence in Vietnamese.
Oh yeah, what does yap mean?
It's a formal way of saying yes, but it also is a formal way to just acknowledge that an older person is talking to you. This what really got me is when my mother-in-law would ask me, "Phúc Mập anh gì chưa?" "Dạ anh rồi, anh gì nữa không?" "Well, không." I would just answer no, thinking I'm just answering, and my wife goes, "Oh my gosh, you have to say yeah." I said, "Why would I say yes before saying no? I say that I'm saying no." All these were things were learning steps for me, and the other one, I learned how ye means what. You can also say cái gì, to be more formal. But then my mother-in-law would ask me something, and I would go, yay. My wife goes, "Don't answer yay." I go, "But it means what? What am I supposed to say?" She said, "Cái gì." You say, that's longer. I just say yay, and we're good. All right, guys, doing a food tour like we do in Vietnam. The problem is the portions are a lot bigger here. So big thanks to Ron. Check out him at Oka Gym. I'll tag him in the video. And big thanks to Chris for meeting us out here at Artist Cafe, Little Saigon official. Expect some more content with us. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Follow them on their channels. And until next time, hang up ply and chúc mừng năm mới.
Phúc Mập in the house.
Đây.